The place, what is the son's name? Patliputra. Okay, they'll have a son, Patliputra. They'll go to honeymoon in Kashmir. That will be fourth Buddhist council. Remember, first Buddhist council is held at Rajagriha because he'll be a Raja. Second Buddhist council, Vaishali. Third Buddhist council, Patliputra. Fourth Buddhist council, Kashmir. Okay. First Buddhist council held at Sattapani cave. Sattapani cave, Rajgriha. Who gave patronage in first Buddhist council? Ajatashatru. In this Buddhist council, the three Pitakas came into form. All the three Pitakas. First Buddhist council. Second Buddhist council, patronage was given by Kalashoka. Third Buddhist council, patronage was given by Ashoka. First was Ajatashatru, then Kalashoka, third was Ashoka, fourth is Kanishka. In the fourth Buddhist council, what happened? Mahayana and Hinayana, two sects were divided in fourth Buddhist council. Okay.
So second Buddhist council?
No, nothing much happened. It was held at Vaishali under patronage of Kalashoka. That's all.
So some sect was created in second.
Theravada was created later in Hinayana. Okay, next question. Read the question. Ready? 26. 25th. Third Buddhist council was organized by Kushanarao Kanishka. Is it right? Who organized third Buddhist council? Ashoka. So first option is wrong. So by eliminating one, see the options. What do you get? Do you arrive at the answer? Yes, that's all. You eliminate the second option, then you get the answer. Or else you can use this principle also here. What is the question? 25th. Buddha Charita is Sanskrit. They promoted Pali and Prakrit, but Ashwagosha wrote in Sanskrit. You can use this also here. Singularity.
Then Kanishka also promoted to Mahayana. Ashoka is promoted to Hinayana.
No, it was promoted by Nagarjuna, Mahayana Buddhism. They are telling Mahayana Buddhism was patronized by Kanishka. It's patronized by Kanishka. Kanishka did Hinayana Buddhism. Ashoka also is Hinayana. Kanishka also is Hinayana. You can use the principle singularity also here. 26th question. Tripartite struggle, as the historians say, is a fight over the control of Kannauj between Palas, Rashtrakutas and Parmar. Is it right? Pala, Rashtrakuta and Pratiharas, not Parmars. So if we eliminate one, do you arrive at the answer? Yeah, C is the answer. Eliminate one, you get the answer. Kannauj is a strategic location situated at Ganga Valley. Okay, see the next question, 27. Samantas and Mahamandaleshwar are titles given to powerful landlords and warrior chiefs who are completely independent from the kings. Completely independent. Yeah, there were Samantas and Mahamandaleshwar who were completely independent also. Some were not completely independent. They are dependent on the kings. Like feudatories. We have Rashtrakutas dependent on Chalukyas. Got it? So similarly, not all Samantas and Mahamandalas are titles given to powerful landlords and were chiefs who were completely independent. Some were given to who were dependent also. They also got the titles. So first statement is wrong. Second statement, what does it say? Nandidurga was the founder of Rashtrakuta dynasty who overthrew his Chalukyan king. Correct. Who did he overthrow? Nandidurga. Who was the last Chalukyan king?
Badami.
Yeah, Badami Chalukyas only.
So then it was
Pulakeshi. Next question.
like what was ceremony?
Hiranyagarbha. Hiranyagarbha, Ashwamedha, and Vajapaya are the three yagas performed by all the kings normally in those times. 28. Tell me the answer. Where were Gujjara Pratiharas? Western Deccan. Gujjara Pratiharas. No. Gurjara Pratiharas were in central Deccan region. Rashtrakutas were they in Gujarat and Rajasthan? Rashtrakutas. Yes. Deccan and all of Karnataka. From Godavari to Krishna. From Narmada to Krishna, Rashtrakutas ruled. So Gujarat and Rajasthan is wrong. Gurjara Pratihara, Western Deccan is wrong. So what are we left with? What is the answer? They're telling which of the following are correctly matched. C is the only option left. Palas of Bengal, Chamanas of Rajasthan. Chamanas, Prithviraj Chauhan all belong to Chamanas. That you can come to know about Rajasthan and Delhi regions. Deccan. Not Western Deccan, Central Deccan. They're confusing. Next question. Al-Biruni is best known for his work in Arabic Kitabul Hind, which is an account of the Indian subcontinent. Is it right? First statement is right. You see the second statement. Prithviraj Chauhan, whom did he defeat? Prithviraj Chauhan. Huh? Whom did he defeat? You're right. He defeated Gori, but here it's given Ghazni. Okay? We have to be very careful with the option. Or else you can go with this option also. 1191. 1191 is time reference. Okay? So what time reference options are supposed to be right or wrong? Wrong. Only A is correct. So what is the answer? A1 only. Next one. These are just facts. Ancient India is all about facts. You have to play with facts. Vijayalaya is the founder of Imperial Chola Empire of the Middle Times, who were initially subordinates of the Pallava kings of Kanchipuram. Imagine you don't know anything. Okay, you don't know. Even I don't know who is Vijayalaya, what is it. Anywhere you can see time reference in this? Nowhere. Later years. So time reference. So what is this option? It is wrong. So find the answer. What is the answer? Got the trick? These are just facts. You don't need to mug up this. Just play with the options. What is the option? Answer? A1 and 3. Got it right? How to use time reference? You got it right. Why is it later years is time reference? ಇದು ಯಾಕೆ ಟೈಮ್ ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಲೇಟರ್ ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ರೀಸೆಂಟ್ಲಿ 3000 ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದಲ್ಲ Tanjavur, this one. Rajaraja Chola, the successor of Vijayalaya. No, it's Rajendra Chola. Rajendra Chola built Tanjavur.
So can you tell the ideal cases?
Chola, I'll tell you tomorrow. I'll look into it and tell you tomorrow. They have confused you. It's Vijayalaya should come down. Vijayalaya built the city of Tanjore, not Rajendra Chola or Rajaraja Chola. It's Vijayalaya only who built the city of Tanjore. He conquered Sri Lanka, Thailand, Cambodia. Every place was conquered by Rajendra Chola. So third option, without technique, if you use, this is correct. Third option. This they have interchanged. This is also correct, but this should be Vijayalaya. Vijayalaya built the city of Tanjavur. Next question. Tell me what is the answer? 31st? 31st? B. Thirty-first answer. Anyone? See, Brahmadeya. I'll give you some offices. Answer is D, 31. It's just facts. Vetti is tax in form of forced labor. Kadama is land revenue. Ariyar is chief. Brahmadeya is land grants, not Brahmana assembly. If you eliminate 2, you're left with B and D. Okay, Brahmadeya you have to eliminate. Brahmadeya is land grants. What are Nagarams? Trade associations. Nagarams are trade associations, not collection of villages. Vetti. Vetti is right. It's tax. In Rigvedic times, what was tax called?
So there was no tax.
No, there was tax. Early Vedic times, there was tax. Bali. That's called Bali. Bali Boga. Kadamai land revenue is correct. Nagaram means trade associations. So this option is wrong. 3, 3, 3. You got the answer? You can eliminate this. If you eliminate 3, you get the answer. 1, 4, and 5.
What is Bali and Bogas?
Bali and Boga are tax collected in Rigvedic times. Tax itself. Some tax, pasture tax, agriculture tax. Next question, tell me the answer. Devadana. In Kannada you translate Devadana andre enu? ದೇವರಿಗೆ ದಾನ ಮಾಡೋದು. Land gifted to temples. Devadana. That's correct. Shala Boga. Shala Boga. Shalige tax. So land for the maintenance of school. It is also correct. Then what is Velan Vegai? Yeah, if 1 and 4 you know, then you get the answer. Got it? All of the above is the answer. Vele is Kam, land of non-Brahmana peasant properties. Velan Vega is owner of a non-Brahmin property. The option 2, Velan Vegai. It is a land of a non-Brahmin peasant. It's called Velan Vegai. Andre kelsa ಮಾಡೋನು. ವೇಲೆ is kelsa in Tamil. So kelsa ಮಾಡೋನು ಯಾರು land ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, that is called owner of that land is called owner of non. If a non-Brahmin owns a land, it's called Velan Vegai. That's all. He should be a laborer or a worker. Then Pallichendam. It's a land donated to Jaina institution. That you have to remember. This Shala Boga and Devadana, you can remember it easily. If you know these 2 options, you get the answer. Right? Next question, 33. These are again facts. Tell me what is the answer 33 fast. C is the answer, all of the above. Nagarams, we saw it, right? What are Nagarams? Trade unions or traders. Nadu is a collection of villages called Uru. Village administrative cholas had sabhas which looked the irrigation works, temple works, etc. with separate committees. That is right. Next question, 34th. 34th, Alauddin Khilji. Who was Alauddin Khilji's this thing? Commander in Chief? Malik Kafur. So, read the first statement. He is known for agricultural reforms like bringing land assessment and collection of land revenue under state control. Is it correct? Yeah, it is correct. Why is it correct? He was one of the first among the rulers who introduced land reforms. Next question. Siri town was built during his reign. Correct? What is Siri? It's a military town or a garrison town, Siri, which Alauddin Khilji built. See the next statement. Soldiers were paid in iktas and made into iktadars. Is it correct or wrong? How did Alauddin Khilji pay them? He was known for market reforms also. He introduced like goods very very cheap during his times. Even for the suppliers and traders, he introduced such a system that the market was in boom, always in boom. So he's called as a market reformer. So the third option, he didn't pay them in iktas, he paid in cash. Tankas, they call. So third option is wrong. You get the answer 1 and 2.
So the rulers who made land reforms.
He was a ruler who made market reforms, land reforms.
So he was
Sher Shah Suri was also a land reformer. Akbar, land reformer. Then Vijayanagar Krishnadevaraya was land reformer. Then coming to Devraj Aras, now present generation. Devraj Aras, then Vinoba Bhave, Bhudan movement, recent one. Those are all land reforms. Write some facts about Alauddin Khilji. Huh? Tankas, jittals were all cash used in Alauddin Khilji also. Those were in copper and silver, both. He believed in divine right theory of kingship. Divine right theory. मैं भगवान से नीचे आया हूँ, भगवान का फरिश्ता हूँ. Divine right theory of kingship. He had a separate register for all merchants who came. That's called Shahnai Mandi. Now we have mandis, right? So he had a separate register for them, all the merchants. They were required to register there. And all the goods were sold at fixed rate. No bargain. Okay. Who was the first to proclaim, I am the Khalifa? Not Burj Khalifa. Alauddin Khilji. He told, I am the first Khalifa. Now they fought for Khilafat movement and all, right? In Turkey, sultans. So he claimed he was the first Khalifa. First to proclaim, I am the first Khalifa. Padmavat was written based on him. It was written by, who wrote Padmavat? Correct, you're right. Malik Muhammad Jayashi. And he constructed a gateway to Qutub Minar. What is it called? It is in his name. Alai Darwaza. Alauddin Alai Darwaza. And there was a parrot of, he's called Parrot of India. He was during his reign. Amir Khusro. Amir Khusro was present in Alauddin Khilji's court. He wrote which books? Amir Khusro. One important love story. Very famous love story. A song also is there in Hindi. Anyone knows?
Gandhiji sings them.
Gandhiji sings that. Laila Majnu. Laila Majnu was written by Amir Khusro and he also wrote Tughlaqnama. I'll give you the code how the dynasty. These are normally asked in exams. Firstly, slave dynasty. Then comes Khilji. Then comes Tughlaq. Then comes Sayyid. Then comes Lodi. How do you remember this? Shah Rukh Khan took Salman's lungi. S is for slave. K is for Khilji. Tuk is for Tughlaq. Saeed or Salman? Anything you can add. Saeed is better, I guess. Saeed is yes. And Lungi is Lodi. Easy, right? What is Shahrukh? Yes. Khan? Tuk? Salman or Saeed? Saeed. Lungi? Lodi. So Shah Rukh Khan took Saeed's lungi is better. Salman will get confused. Salman and Shah Rukh. If you remember slave, then it is easy. So tell from the order who came first. Which dynasty came first? Slave dynasty. Then Khilji. Then Syed Lodi. Which is the next question? 36th one, right? 35th. Bakshi. Who is Bakshi? Mir Bakshi. Kotwal. Sadr. Faujdar. Kotwal is police, right? So 3 is right. 3 is right. 1 is right. So you're left with what options? Slave, Khilji, Tughlaq, What is the answer? Faujdar. What is Fauj? Army. So why court poets? Eliminate. Eliminate 4, 4. What is left? You're left with 1, 3 and 1, 2 and 3. Kotwal is police commissioner. Kotwals. Sadr. What is Sadr? Sadr? Sadr. Sadr is mainly for religious affairs. He was a ministry of religious affairs. So this is wrong. 1 and 3. I'll tell you what is it. Bakshi is military paymaster. Sadr is ministry in charge of religious and charitable patronage. Faujdar is military commander. Don't get confused with Bakshi and Faujdar. Remember Faujdar, Fauj and Dar. That'll be easy. Then, town police commander is Kotwal. I have a list for that, I'll give you. Read the next question. Why is the Pacific plate and Indo-Australian plate? Is that impossible for them to collide? Which plate is it? Eurasian plate. So they're just given to confuse us. This statement is wrong. Come to the second statement. Is it right? What is Himalayas consists of? Sedimentary, right? Yeah, Tethys Sea. First there was Pangaea, Panthalassa, then Gondwana land, then it was Tethys Sea. So is it right? Second statement? Second statement right? Why is it wrong? Tethys were folded to form the mountain system. See, Himalayas are formed on the Tethys Sea. It was a sea before. Okay, so we find sedimentary rocks. What is found in sedimentary rocks normally? What is found? Fossils. Mainly fish fossils is found. How is it possible in Himalayas to find fish? Tethys Sea. So this is right. This option is right. So answer is B, 2 only. You can go by logic also. Simple. Next question, 37. Okay, I'll give you a code for this. What is the answer? D is the answer. Kumaon Himalayas is found between Satluj and Kali. How do you remember this? Hmm. Remember, Kumar sits on Kali. Okay, Kumar sits on Kali. So that Kumavan, Satluj, Kali. Kumar sits on Kali. Kumavan sits as Satluj, Kali. Got it right, Gopika? Kumavan Himalayas is Satluj and Kali. How do you remember? Kumar sings for Kali or Kumar sits on Kali. How do you remember Nepal Himalayas? Nepal Himalayas are found between Kali and Tista. How do you remember it? Nepal's Kaliamage Tista. Nepal's Kaliamage Tista. Kaliamma. No Kaliamma. Remember, there's someone called Kaliamma. Nepal's Kaliamage Tista. So Nepal Himalayas, Kali and Tista. Tista. Okay. Nepal's Kaliamage Tista. So Nepal Himalayas is found between which rivers? Kali and Tista. So Assam Himalayas, how will you remember? Assam's Darjeeling है tea star. That also you can remember.
So where is Kali?
Kali flows in Kali River dispute. Yeah. Nepal only. Nepal. It flows in Nepal only. We have the Kali dispute, Kali River dispute. From Nepal to Bihar region. It is in Nepal, completely in Nepal only. So how do you remember Nepal Himalayas? Kali Amage tea star. So Kali and tea star. Assam Himalayas. How do you remember? Assam. What is there? Darjeeling. So Darjeeling Dihang. Remember Darjeeling as Dihang. Don't get confused. In Darjeeling you get tea also. That is tea ista. Assam lies between Dihang and Tista. Nepal Himalayas lies between Kali and Tista. Assam Himalayas lies between Punjab Himalayas. Punjab Himalayas. Indus and Satluj. Sip or Pes you can remember, but it will be Punjab is between Indus and Satluj. IPS is better. Indus, Satluj, in between is Punjab Himalayas. Indus, Satluj, Punjab Himalayas. Nepal Himalayas, Assam Himalayas, Digang and Tista. Punjab Himalayas, IPS, Indus, Satluj, Punjab Himalayas. Kali Ammage, Tista. Which Himalayas is that? Kali and Tista? Nepal Himalayas. Kumaon Himalayas? Oh, yeah. Kali and Satluj. Got it right? Next question. So answer is D. Which of the following statement is incorrect? They're asking. Peninsula plateau is composed of igneous rocks. What is wrong in that? Igneous and metamorphic rocks. It's right, right? Option B. A flat land of extensive alluvial deposits led to the formation of northern plains. Northern plains is alluvium only. So it's right. Option C. Where are dunes found? Between what and what? It is lesser Himalayas and Shivaliks, not greater Himalayas. Dehradun, Patli Dun, Kotli Dun. So what is answer?
C.
C is answer. Next question. Consider the following with respect to Purvanchal. It's a part of Himalayas that spreads along the eastern boundary of India, running through northeastern states. Is it right? Purvanchal. Purvanchal itself is, what does it? Purva. Purva is northeast. Next, they are composed of sandstones in the bracket sedimentary rocks. Mostly the Himalayan mountains have sedimentary rocks only. Only the Deccan Plateau mountains they have igneous and metamorphic rocks because they formed from molten lava. There it is, that is C, fossils. Remember like that. So, which of the statement is incorrect? They're asking. Which is incorrect? Both are correct. Neither one nor two. D is the answer. Now, 40th, what is the answer? Why D? B or D? Trellis pattern. What is radial pattern? Okay.